And we witnessed it, you know? That's why Deuteronomy 32:7 says, ask thy fathers, and he will shew you.
That's why we got it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
This is Deuteronomy 32:7. Remember the days of old, consider the years of many generations. Ask thy father, and he will shew thee.
Yeah, people out here now, they don't care about history.
Yeah, of course they don't. They don't even want to hear it.
Yeah, and then you go to school, you learn about the white man history, which is all bullshit.
Yeah, but we out here, right? We out here telling you the real history, right? But y'all don't want to hear it. But like you said, but they won't go up in there and you know, to them professors and tell them that they wrong.
Yeah,
you know.
And then what? They in school they try to change the history books.
Yeah, they
trying to say our people came over here, or you know.
No, they got
no. They said our people came over here willingly, and the Native Americans just gave up this land basically.
You know, they got a book, right? They got a book called which kills this quality crap, man. They got this book called African American History. How is it so equal if you have different textbooks on like talking about different things? Cause I remember like the thing you said when they was talking about them coming over willingly. They don't teach us that no more. They said that we was forced over here now. But I'm like, hold on. In elementary and middle school, they said we came over here willingly. But sometimes they did say, you know, it's different, man.
They changed the.
It's just like churches.
They always change it. Yeah. So whereas though, when his generation was learning, they learned how to break down things like in math differently than the next year. They always change the curriculum.
You know why? Because in order to keep a lie going, you always got to change it. Right. A lie will never stay a lie. A lie will always come to the surface. So what they do is they got to change it. That's why they keep changing the Bible up, man.
Yeah.
You know?
And another point, right? Because when they said that they gave up the land, the Native Americans gave up the land willingly, which we always go into. Lately we've been talking about the Mormons.
Right.
You have the guy Brigham Young.
Brigham Young.
Which he got a university, Brigham Young, and he also got two universities. He got the University of Utah also. And the Utes are the Native Americans. I believe they're Issachar, you know. But with Brigham Young, what he did, right, which he went over there to Mormons and they took that land from the Native Americans, and they basically said that we're gonna pay y'all for this money, and they never gave them the money.
Of course they did. Of course they did. The white man did the same thing to the Chesapeakeans, man. Okay, that's where you get the Chesapeake Bay from.
In the Hudson too.
In the Hudson. They did the same goddamn thing. The white man is the devil, man.
That's right.
Yeah, straight to the point, man. That's it. Right. Ain't no such thing as no good white people or no bad white people. Or a good Edomite or bad Edomite, man.
They're all evil
Edomites.
And you got people that go to their schools and, you know, all getting into the whole American dream and stuff like that. You know, just straying away from what the Lord told them.
Yep. Yeah.
Following after the white man, he is the devil.
Yeah, then you got bulldikers, man, like that walking down there, man. Yep. But you know what? Why teach black people American history? Yeah. They ain't gonna do nothing about it. Yeah. All they gonna do is complain and celebrate with the white man, go to lunch and blow his rod or whatever they do with him. Yeah. What they gonna do about it? Yeah. Just like these people marching up and down the street for Freddie Gray. What they gonna do about it, man? Yeah. We out here teaching the truth. And the first thing they do is we teach hate. Yeah. So what good is your black history, man? Yeah. Black history is through, man. Yeah. The brother in Texas is going into that, man, about the black history, man. I mean, black culture.
Black culture.
That shit is finished, man.
Black culture was created, man. You know, we didn't formulate black culture on our own. It was designed for us, man. Now people took it and rolled with it.
Yep, Edomites, man.
This is Psalms 31:6. I have hated them that regard lying vanities, but I trust in the Lord. You know, I brought that out because, you know, people trust in the white man in this lying vanities, you know. Black culture. different, you know, ideologies that we follow that have us, you know, just lost, man.
Confused. Black culture was another thing used for divide and conquer, that black and white shit. That's all it was, but it was a lot of it's an Israelite so-called culture, man. Even back then with that Black Panther shit and all that shit going on, guess what? There was Jakes walking around with white skin, siding with the Panthers. They look like Edomites, but yet they was, and nobody can understand why these white people want to side with so-called black people.
Yeah.
Martin Luther King march, bunch of white people marching. They weren't, a lot of them weren't white people, man. They were Israelites.
God.
You know that song, Self-Destruction?
Yeah. With KRS-One?
Yeah, KRS-One and them.
Yeah.
Don't nobody remember, I mean, we know it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But nowadays, the younger generation, they only know about like two, if that. They don't even know who KRS-One is.
They don't even know who he is, man.
And they put it in.
If they do, they say he's garbage. The old rap is garbage.
Yeah.
They say that, man.
They put it in the music like that with that gangster rap, man.
Yeah.
You know, they had to come together and form a way to stop a message from being. Because if, let's say, rappers like KRS-One was be able to continue bringing out truth like that, eventually the truth for the Israelites would have got out way before that. Because our elders and apostles was out during that time. You know, when self-destruction was out. But even before that. So they had to put an end to that with gangster music, with gangster rap, man.
That was even more self-destruction. That was the whole total destruction.
Right.
Yeah.
And KRS-One sold out. Sell out, nigga.
Yeah, he was saying that we the Israelites and everything.
Yeah, he made a song called Why Is That?
Why is that?
Yeah, he the one who brought out the truth about the Israelites.
And then he got more.
Well, it wasn't just him. The apostles and our elders was out teaching before him. That's how he learned. The guys in Wu-Tang and all them, Killer Priests and all them, they learned from them, man.
It's no way a lot of them rappers in New York didn't never run past a camp or the elders, man.
You know, one of the reasons why people may know them people that like on that self-destruction song is because they'll be on some MTV show, Flavor of Love or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Or MC Light, battle raps or some shit.
At the BET Award, they say we're gonna go tribute to self-destruction, and then they, in the middle of watching some niggerdom, like, that's him. I didn't know who that was.
Look, man. If it wasn't for old school rap, it wouldn't be new school rap. That proves that Jake today don't have no self-respect or no respect for nothing.
No, they don't.
And the new rap is garbage.
Well, like we were saying,
I can't even hear what the fuck they saying. You know?
What you saying?
Like we were saying a few minutes ago, the older generation didn't pass anything down to us.
Nope.
They just passed us down debt and you know.
And they would have, but you know what screwed up old heads? Crack, man. When that crack came, that was another ball game, man. That's something totally on another level. When that crack cocaine hit in the 80s, what a crackhead mother gonna pass down to her sons, man? You know?
She's selling everything to pass anything down.
And the father ain't dead. Where the hell he at? He locked up from selling the shit or using it. So all that slavery and all that we knew about, they swept that shit right under the rug, man. Cause we knew, man. I know my generation, I knew. I was taught. But then when that crack came, it changed everything, man. So really, is Yahweh Shem Shah stirred that up, man.
And that guy or nice looking woman that you used to see in the hood back in the day, weeks later they shriveling up. You seen that change happening.
We seen it,
man.
Yeah.
A person go from a so-called working class man, turn into what do you call him, a functional addict. And they say, you know, he just totally strung out, man.
To the devil, man. But we the only ones standing up against him. This 2 Peter 3:1 will get you fired back up again and get cold over there. This second epistle, beloved, I now write unto you, and both which I stir up your pure minds by way of remembrance. You know? That ye may be mindful of the words which were spoken before by the holy prophets, okay, and of the commandments of us, the apostles of the Lord and Savior. So that's us back again. We really apostles too.
Stirring up them pure minds.
Stirring up the pure minds. While the devil trying to say, erase slavery, erase this, erase that. We ain't letting it go, man. We the last of the real breed of men out here, man. Okay? You want to know where the real men at? This is where they at.
Hey, no men learned how to be real men until the truth came, man.
Yep.
In the late 70s, late 60s, early 70s. That's when the instructions on how to be a real man began.
That is, and a lot of people don't understand, that was the best time of American history. Believe it or not, in the 70s. Because that's when Albert Bivens, started bringing that truth. That was the downfall of America. And I could prove it in the scriptures, man. Right about the 70s, man. I gotta find it. It's in Revelation. It's kind of cold out here, so.
Yeah, niggas.
Jake, man.
24/7, man.
Yeah, I got quick.
In the cold.
Yeah, nigga will find opportunity to show the damn nigga, man.
Yep.
I got quick scripture.
Yep. They fired up.
This is Isaiah 5:13. Therefore my people are gone into captivity because they have no knowledge.
That's one of the reasons why our people are in the conditions that they're in, because they don't know shit. They don't know how to get up out of this. When it's a scripture in Chronicles where the Lord said, if this people wake up and they recognize their transgression and they pray to the east, then I will, I will forgive them, and I will save them, But then you have the story of in Jeremiah, the 16th chapter, where it talks about, why our people would be asking, well, why, if the Bible is for us, then why are we in this condition that we in?
Why have fallen so low?
Why we? The Lord said because y'all did worse than y'all fathers, man.
Which was going back into Judges as well, because how they followed Joshua, but then Joshua passed. Then, as they had sons, they went out doing wicked things, having idols. But their fathers was the ones that's teaching them not to do it, but they disobeyed their fathers. So they shooing away from the path that they was taught just to do wicked things.
Yeah. And then the Lord set up kings. That's what the book of Kings is about. And every time a king reigned and he died, then Jake went right back off again. The same shit.
And they put another king in over Israel.
Right. And guess what? Jake doing it today. The Lord set up judges and kings really on earth today. You see the apostles, they gonna trip. We call the apostles kings.
Hey,
but they're set up.
It's the same thing. The same thing. Repeat this over and over.
And guess what God's gonna do? They gonna go off. They do the same shit, man. Yep. It's the same spirit going off, man. Our people are wicked, man. That's why this brother like getting on 2/3, and I be supporting him getting on 2/3, man.
Right.
Esau's supposed to do what he do, but Jake, what's your excuse, man?
See, his generation look at him like, man, you supposed to be a nigga with us, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do. They get it. You know what niggas like to talk about me for? The shit I listen to.
Yeah.
What?
The shit I listen to, man.
Yeah.
Because I like that, other stuff. I listen to any type of music. It don't even matter, man.
Same
Except for this new rap shit that they like to listen to, man.
Yeah.
There's a brother called mumble rap. But niggas talk about you for that.
Yeah.
They talk about you for your skin complexion, man. Man, the hell with you niggas, man.
There's a little bit more on that too.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah, fuck niggas,
You
man.
niggas ain't no good, man.
Right.
And the honorable men are famished.
Yeah, and you got these music artists nowadays, right? They go to the extreme just to try to get some type of notoriety.
Yeah.
Everybody in this society are some social media fucking stars.
Yeah.
That's how they get their name, from off of social media. And they do the craziest stuff.
Right.
Like that guy Bonk Gang.
Yeah.
He do the lowest things, just running around, going into a store, fucking up stuff on the store.
Yeah. Niggas look up to that, man.
Yeah.
I've heard a lot of niggas talk about
Or
that.
a nigga,
I saw that.
Or a nigga got a fake prosthetic eye. Just to try to get some type of attention.
Yeah.
Hey,
and those are videos that get 5.4 M views.
Yeah.
How the fuck
Millions.
did you get millions of views, man?
Folly is set in great dignity.
Yep, but that's what YouTube was set up for.
Yeah. The lowest people of this society, okay, as far as our people and our so-called whack-ass culture, okay, the Lord's people